Well, many of us have those FastLane transponders, but we really never look at the bills. That guy did look at his bill as he was charged more than $600.
Now, this is a story about a FastLane fiasco that had him coming to us for help. And the big question we asked, how could his car be in two places at one time? David Perry had a problem last January when he tried to park at the MBTA garage on Route 128.
My FastLane transponder didn't activate the gate.
So Perry got the ticket manually and paid cash when he returned from his trip a few days later. He didn't think anything of it, especially since the next time he drove in, it worked.
I enter the parking garage again on March 17th using the FastLane. Opens the gate, no problem.
No problem, until Perry got a notice from his credit card company that his account had been charged more than $600 by FastLane.
So I call FastLane and they say, well, your balance is negative $590 and we're trying to process a payment.
David Perry couldn't imagine how he racked up a $600 bill with FastLane, so he requested a printout of his charges and traced the problem back here to the MBTA garage. FastLane charged him from the first trip, January 18th, through his second trip, March 19th. 2 months for a total of $610.
Of course I was not parked there for 2 months. That's crazy. It's also crazy because I was driving on the Mass Pike and the transponder was activating and paying tolls on the Mass Pike.
Happily, Perry had saved all his receipts, and after 3 weeks and our calls, FastLane finally refunded his money. But no one has been able to explain exactly what happened. All FastLane will say is, we encourage all members to review their statements. David Perry wonders why it even happened, given the technology.
If I'm driving on the Mass Pike, there's no way my car can be in the garage. So obviously the system should have kicked the transaction out and said, this is not a real transaction, somebody think about this.
Now, as we said, David Perry finally did get his $600 refund, and we got FastLane to notify the appropriate people to check the equipment, which they claim is now working properly. If you don't get itemized statements from FastLane folks, you should. Call them. They'll send them to you free of charge. And we hope that you will check out what we are calling Susan on Your Side. I have exclusive interviews with experts offering tips on a variety of consumer and personal issues, and you will find those tips only on News Center 5's TheBostonChannel.com.